Yeah, Exxon, Julie, and I'm going to try to contain my thoughts on this one. But Exxon reporting yesterday evening a $20 billion write-down. They're also pushing out their profit estimates. They've had planned to double their profits by 2025, which certainly seemed absolutely absurd. They are now pushing that out to 2027. And you really have to take Exxon executives to task here. They continue to try to protect a $15 billion a year dividend payment. They have lost money every single quarter this year, and they need $50 a barrel oil to sustain this dividend. So what does this set them up to do? To put on more damaging debt in the billions of dollars worth next year. It might take the total debt position Exxon over $50 billion. That's crazy. I think you talked to a lot of analysts on Wall Street. They're looking for Exxon to just cut the dividend, signal that the management team gets it, and also that the board gets it. They have some heavy hitters on this board. You have former IBM CEO Sam Palmisano. What are you doing, my man? You also have former Caterpillar CEO on there. Merck CEO is on there. These people should know better. Cut the dividend, shore up the financials. You're not getting $100 barrel oil anytime soon. Save ExxonMobil.
But Sozzi, you just said it. There's not going to be $100 barrel oil anytime soon. I mean, I think the way that Julie's talking about the kind of ESG focus that the exchange, the NASDAQ is going to require from companies says that the world is moving away from Exxon. And we've seen that for some time. And what did we all learn in our finance classes? What's the point of a company? Why do you invest in a company? You invest for the value of the future cash flows, and Exxon investors want the cash. That's it. That's the point of Exxon existing right now. They run their oil operations, and eventually they take whatever money is left, whatever they can lever up, and they give it back to their shareholders. I mean, I think that we're probably going to see the orderly wind down of a great American company. That's sort of what Exxon is signaling here. I don't know why they would want to, kind of return to growth. They're saying there's no growth. That's it. The fossil fuel industry is dying, so Exxon, as a result, over some period of time, will also sort of die out as a company.
And Myles, what impetus where is it? Exxon executives, none of them really own any shares in the company. So for them, why not just keep the dividend? But the bottom line is they're paying out too much money. There's a fundamental change in how we consume oil and how we are going to be driving cars. Cut the dividend, and then ultimately clean house in the management ranks.
Certainly a story that we'll be following, and a company that our readers have a lot of interest in. Again, you saw Exxon shares there up just about 2% early on in today's session.